Hi, thank you for signing up for the online Mana and Weapons course Unit 101. The course objectives are 1. Understanding the flow of mana charging speeds and effective management. 2. The different weapons according to each hero class and recommendations. Lastly, 3. The best practices in team build quality and control. Enjoy and peace out.
Hey everyone, it's Nehe. How have you been? Today, thank you for tuning in to Professor Nehe as we go through mana management class and your weapons class that's been requested so much by everybody on YouTube and also on Discord. So today, since we will be showcasing this variety of heroes, and I've arranged them in the order of slow heroes on the left, all the way to the average charging speed hero Morgan on the center, Catbird that is fast, and then we have Hightower that is very fast. Okay, and for this demonstration, we will be showing them without their weapons. Okay, because except for Morgan, of course, because Morgan is going to hold the Dart of Naya, and as you guys know, this is going to help us to showcase the mana management. And all of you guys, I know you guys want to know about weapons and everything, but you guys better learn about mana. Okay, learn your mana first and eat your mana before you learn about weapons. Okay, if you pass the first class, then maybe we will talk about weapons. Okay, so this is very good. We're fighting against the Master 2 Titan, but we're not really fighting him. We're using him to learn. Okay, and we're starting out with this very stupid board. I've never seen such a board. I've tested so many times, and this is the first time I'm seeing this kind of board. Okay, so we're gonna match 3 mana off the bat, and we'll see. Okay, Hightower is already halfway charged, 60%. I've tested him a variety of times in this, and I can safely say that he charges with about 5 match green mana. Okay, so yep, there we go. We have 6 here, and Catbird charges about like 8 mana. Okay, 8 mana, 8 stones. If you match 8 stones, he will be charged fully. We have Morgan charges with about 10, and then Fabula is very slow. Look at that, slow. And because she's okay, no, it's not, okay, but it's just this character is slow, so she takes about, I think, 16 or 17 stones before she's fully charged, and Isadora is about 15 stones to charge. But let's go ahead, match this, and this will give us 6. And then there was a 4, so basically we matched 3 plus how many? Plus 4, that's 7, okay? So that's why Morgan and Catbird are charged now, because 5 mana to charge the Hightower, 8 to charge Catbird, and 10 to charge Morgan. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use their skill because we want to continue to understand the flow of mana and recovery. I want you guys to count. Okay, make sure you're counting. Make sure that I'm not counting wrongly. Okay, so we have already matched 10. As you can see here, Isadora is 76%. You can see here the mana, how many more, but it doesn't really, it's percentage. It doesn't tell you how many more gems you need to match, okay? So, but I've been counting, so probably about, since this is 76, is probably, you might think that 4 mana might match it. We will see if that is true. Otherwise, it might be 5 because we only matched 10 so far, and I use Catbird ability to just make a bit more mana for us. Okay, so we'll not use Hightower yet, because if I use his skill, he's going to do something really bad for the green team. I will show you guys later when I see. And you can see all these green that is flashing kind of stones, right? These are the green Naya stones that happen when some character's ability happen, and when you match them, they're gonna give healing, very nice healing. So we just matched 3, and right now Isadora is at 91% mana. So yep, that might be 1 more stone to match, or 2. Okay, but basically now we have matched 13 stones, and Fabula still very slow, 77%. Don't know how long she's gonna take, man, but we will, okay, maybe we'll press this this green gem here, which gives us 1 just 1, but it's not enough. Okay, but don't worry, the boss is here. Okay, the boss hit me, and because my Isadora got mana because her awaken, she restores mana when she's attacked by enemies. So very very good. And Fabula is at 84%. I think she needs about maybe how much is that? Oh, I lost track already, man. I stopped counting. Yep, but basically maybe she needs about one more or two more stones, okay? But let's go ahead and let's match this one, okay? So you see, Fabula still still not there. I matched 3 and she takes so long. So I think from my test before I recorded this video for you guys, she takes about 16 to 17 mana before she is full. So it's very slow for her, you know, she's just taking her time, you know, her own sweet time. And then yeah, she's getting there, but it's so long. But anyway, let's go ahead and match this purple. We still don't get another I'm trying to get a green gem here and it's taking so long. We're just gonna click that. Hopefully we'll get a green match. Yep, on the left side. Okay, and that is going to help us, yep, get her mana. Okay, so I want to show you guys one very interesting thing. Okay, that is your class on mana flow and effective management. But as you can see, all my heroes have used their skill, and I want you to see all their mana quickly. Okay, we're running out of time, man. But basically what happens is if you use high tower ability, he smashes the board and all the greens, but he doesn't give any mana to the heroes. That is really bad, and that's why we lost. Okay, so one pro tip: don't try and use high tower in a green team unless you have a game plan. If you do use him in your green team, make sure he is the last hero to go off, you know, because otherwise he's not going to give any mana when he smashes all and activates all the green gems. He's not going to give any green mana to your green heroes. Okay, so make sure you use him in the last configuration. Okay, let's move on to the next lesson. Hope you guys are still learning lots of things and keep interested in the video. Okay, because now is the exciting one that everyone wants to know about, which is weapons. Okay, I know you guys have been eagerly waiting for the weapons video, and I've been trying, you know, cracking my head what I can show you guys about weapons. And okay, I'm just arranging them, these green heroes, and I have basically Isadora and Fabula and Catbird. They are intelligent heroes because I think they went to university, you know, they use their brains and everything. I think they're very smart. We have Malford, that is a strength hero. He is a tank and he's a strength class. Most heroes in the strength class are tanks. And then we have Morgan, that is looking like, you know, she runs marathon and everything. Actually she's a pirate. Yeah, so pirates, you know. But anyway, we have the 3 classes, hero classes here, and we're gonna go through their weapons. I'm gonna show you guys what I have, and I will use a setup that, you know, I would recommend and hope you guys enjoy. And if you got any other weapon questions, you know, or maybe some weapons that I may not cover here because, you know, I'm still collecting. I'm still trying to collect them all, you know, all the weapons, and we can put your comments in my video, and then I will respond to you within 3 business working days. Okay, or if you want me to respond quicker, then you got to mail me a check or something. Okay, because, you know, I'm very professional and my time is very important to me. Okay, we'll go to Isadora. Remember we looked at her. Okay, she's very support based, you know what she does, you go and read yourself, but she is so slow, very slow charge speed. So weapons that usually will benefit her are usually mana gain weapons. And I have this example, this 5-star exclusive weapon from Elmis. Okay, even though Elmis, or you can have exclusive weapons from other heroes, and you can put them on other heroes that are not exclusively Elmis. Okay, because you can use them like that. It's just that you get a bit more bonus, as written there in the description, if you put this weapon on Elmis. Okay, but it will still work on Isadora. So weapons that increase mana gain, like Knight Legend. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we go down the list. Okay, show you guys all my weapons, and we got Twilight as well. Twilight is not bad. A lot of people have asked if this weapon is worth it, because it increases your mana gain by 25%, but then and this is only level 1, but I think at maximum level it increases mana gain by 50%, but you will still lose 25% HP when you cast this skill. And everybody is asking me, is this weapon worth it? And I will always say, every weapon is very unique, and if you have the right setup, like Isadora is healing herself, healing the teammates and everything, if you have that kind of support, then this weapon might be viable, might be usable, okay? So keep that in mind when you're thinking consideration of weapons that have side effects like such and this. And you can also note that all weapons have that are 5-star and above. I think 5-star is the max right now, but look at their special effects. They have different special effects. This one has critical chance, and if you look back on my just a few seconds ago, you saw the Elmis weapon. That one has plus 12% defense. Okay, so every 5-star weapon that you get, okay, or exclusive weapons only for 5-star and above, there will be a random special effect that you can get, and they will maybe complement your hero skill or ability or passive. So look out for that as well, because you want to make sure that you get a good special effect before you invest, all your hard-earned gold and also your basically weapons, material too, because you need to sacrifice something. A 5-star weapon will demand another 5-star weapon to be sacrificed, to ascend it to become even more powerful. So make sure you look at the special effects, and we will try and go through some of the special effects that I think are useful that you guys should look out for. But critical chance could be good for certain heroes that you want to boost their critical chance, and 10% is quite a lot. If they critical, they're gonna hit really hard as well. Okay, so this is an example of some mana gain weapons that are in the 5-star category that I have. And then we also have some 4-star. If let's say you don't have 5-star, that's okay. You can farm some 4-star weapons. Unfortunately, only for 4-star weapons, for mana gain, you can only get those that are exclusives weapon that can give mana gain. An example of that will be Snape's weapon. Over here it says every 10 Naya stones eliminated, okay, matched, will increase mana gain up to 17%, and this weapon is already max. So weapons right now, their buffs, they can stack up to 3 times. Later you will see in the video. So I think this gives about 39% total once you maxed out the 3 stacks of mana gain. Okay, so 39% is quite a significant gain in the mana. Okay, and you also have other weapons like Mary's weapon and also Sarona's weapon. Those will have a chance to increase mana gain at the start of each turn, but that is very chance related. But those are good as well. I don't have those, otherwise I would show that. And this is a very basic one from Sylvia that increases mana gain for the amount of HP that is lost. This is very basic, and I guess if you don't have anything, the best is still put something. Okay, so this is something to take note. And even for the special effects, there are some weapons that actually can gain mana as well, like such as this. You can see this is not going to increase mana gain, but this will give basically 38% starting mana for all your allies if you have this on your heroes in the intelligent department. Obviously I'm not going to put this on Isadora because Isadora is already so slow, and then the consequence of putting this weapon on is that she will get 50% overload. That means she will have to match, let's say at first she has to match 15 stones. Right now you have 150% on that. That means you have to match like 22 green gems in order to get her to be charged for her skill. So that's going to be too much on her. But look at the special effect, okay? 12 plus 12% mana gain from Naya Stone. So that could be quite similar to the 4-star exclusive weapon that I just showed you, that this weapon just has that special effect already. Okay, so for Isadora, for now, I'm just going to use the demonstration purposes, going to use this bottomless pit, okay? And I'll show you guys later how it compares to, because Malfort, the reason I'm putting Malfort in this comparison is that Malfort is also a very slow hero. He charges at about the same speed as Isadora, also requiring 15 match stones before he can use his skill. So hopefully later in the demonstration, we can see a comparison between his, when Isadora has the mana gains, how much faster she's going to go ahead of Malfort and doesn't have to take 15 stones to get charged up. Okay, so for Malfort, he's a tank. He's my tank, okay? And now we have some weapons here that could be good for him. There's this weapon from Malfort, which is his own weapon. I'm lucky to get this one. This one basically gives him a shield, so you can make your heroes even more tankier if you have it, and it's harder to kill from the enemy. And as you can see from the special effects, it's plus 12% defense. So it's not really the most ideal one for him, because I would want something like lifesteal, I would want something like plus 1 skill level, I would want something like plus 15% defense pierce, or even just down we saw that plus 12% mana gain from Naya stones. Oh my god, I want them all, man, but it's so hard. And hopefully in the future we'll be able to have a ability to be able to reroll our special effects, because it's very hard to even get an exclusive weapon, and we might be stuck with an undesirable special effect. Okay, so that's one weapon. We also have the energizing whip. Basically, that is also quite similar to the energizing stuff that I just talked about. Just gives everyone healing. And then I have Midas X. Oh, I love this weapon. This is one of my favorite weapon, because basically it gives everybody on the start of the board, whether attacking or defending, a shield. Everybody's going to get a shield. All right, and this protects everyone. And look at that special effect. I love this weapon. This is one of my favorite weapon. Okay, so I would love for everybody to have this weapon, but of course I have it, so I'm very happy. And we also have another energizing sword. And you may ask, oh Nehe, how come you have so many energizing sword? What are you doing? You can only use one energizing sword in a team fight. You can't, when there's multiple of them, only one takes effect. What are you doing? But basically I got this sword before I got the other weapons, and in different team setups and everything, and for different events like Treacherous Sea, you got to have like 3 teams, 5 heroes each, 15 heroes in total. You got to invest in more weapons like this, so that everybody is going to be so powerful and there's no weakness in my defense. So this weapon anyway is amazing, because look at the special effect, plus 15% lifesteal. I love this weapon, man, and this is really amazing. Usually I put this weapon, I put it on high tower or on heroes that are fast to charge, but there are not many strength heroes that are fast. So high tower is very unique. I wouldn't recommend putting this on slow heroes like Malfort, but it's up to you, okay? To each their own. Okay, and then we have the Steering Demon Sword, and you can see from here the special effect plus 1 skill level. This is what I'm talking about. This skill level basically is adding one more skill level to your hero. And a lot of people have this question, oh no, what if my hero is already max level, and then will it still plus 1 skill level? And my answer is yes they will. Okay, they will get the plus 1 skill level, and you don't have to worry, even though you can't see it in the stats or anything. But if you go and test it out in the actual fight, you will see that there is an increase in the damage or the effect for certain things. Okay, so definitely this is also a very good special effect to look out for, because it's very unique. Not many weapons can increase 1 skill level, of your hero. So this weapon, what does it do? Increase mana gain by 25%, but also loses 25% HP when you cast a skill. And I want to clarify, for this weapon and what was it? The other weapon I showed you guys for the intelligent hero, the mirror one, I can't remember the name. I think Twilight. Yes, Twilight. That one that it will increase your mana gain, but you lose HP. They actually don't activate until you cast a skill. So that's quite a pity, because when I read the description, it looks a little bit misleading, because I thought that it will actually increase mana gain straight from the start of the board, and then when you use your skill, then you lose the HP. Do you understand what I mean? But it doesn't, okay? Basically, this kind of weapon, it only activates after you cast a skill. So that's also another consideration that you want to have when you're thinking about whether you want to use this kind of weapon. But I think it's good, and I kept it because I just like the skill, the special effect. So I'm still experimenting, and if I don't like it, I can throw it in the bin. It's fine, okay? Everything's groovy. And we have another weapon here that is Harex exclusive. What it does is it increases critical chance, okay, for how much HP that is lost. I don't know why Isobrock heroes, they love to lose HP and become stronger. But that's their jam, man. What can we say? Anyway, so this is good for heroes that do multiple hits, or you want to increase their critical chance. I won't be putting this on Malfort. We have another one from Hightower. This increases normal attack damage. If you're healed, won't be putting this on Malfort. We have the Sword of Naya. This is for red, but we are using all green. No point putting this. We got the Shield of the Brave. This is one weapon that I have shown before. I love it, and I have fully maxed it out. I think if you guys can farm this weapon is a 4-star weapon. It's quite easy to farm from the blacksmith. Okay, ask him to make you a shield, okay, and then hopefully it makes you a shield, or don't make you a sword, okay. And this weapon increases your HP when the enemy is matching stone. So basically, giving the enemy is helping you to heal. So it's a very good defensive weapon. And I have been testing the Hammer of the Brave as well. This increases defense for every 3 turns. Also a very interesting weapon that I've been testing. I like it as well, and I think it's good for tankers like Malfort. And let's see what else we have. We have Frozen Blade. Okay, this increases attack when Malfort casts a skill. And we have lastly Avenging Chains, which gives a shield, which I could use this if I don't have Malfort's exclusive weapon and I need someone to have a shield, especially my tanks and stuff like that. So these are the weapons that I reckon are good, but I definitely don't have the full collection. I would love more strength heroes weapons, because it feels like it's so hard to get strength hero weapons. I keep getting agility and I keep getting intelligent heroes, okay? Maybe the game is trying to hint something. But anyway, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be putting the Hammer of the Brave, okay? Because I want my Malfort to be very defensive, and I want to show the difference between him and Isadora. Isadora is going to have a mana gain weapon and Malfort doesn't, so that you can see how fast Isadora will charge in comparison to Malfort. Both requires 15 stones, okay, to use their skill. Next, we have Fabula. Okay, Fabula, as you can see in the demonstration earlier, is such a slow hero. 16 to 17 stones to get your skill. Stop laughing at me, or stop looking at me. Okay, you slow person. I mean, you slow. Okay, all right. So anyway, the weapons. She is also in the strength class. So we have shown you all of this because she's so slow, and we are using Green Team, and Green Team specializes in like heroes that can heal everybody, because we are going to be making all the green Naya stones and everything, and there is support. So it's not a bad idea to put this Searing Demon Sword on her, okay? Make her gain more mana, and it's fine. She can lose all the HP, but I just need her to get faster. That's all I need her to be. And we have Catbird, okay? Catbird, an intelligent hero. And also, guys, if you don't know how to figure out if your heroes are intelligent or whatever class they are, just go to the equipment screen like what I am on with all the runes and the weapon, and look here, okay? Tap to the left beside your sword icon, okay? If I want to be specific, and you can see what the hero is, okay? If it's a book, it's an intelligent hero. If it's a sword, it's a strength hero. If it's a foot, it's an agility hero, okay? So for intelligent hero, which we have explained with Isadora, we are just going to put energizing stuff, because this weapon is going to give everybody starting mana. They are going to be much faster, and I just, I love this weapon, and I recommend this weapon for a fast hero, and Catbird happens to be a fast, intelligent hero. He's got the best of both worlds. He's smart, You know, he's very good at running. I don't know, man, but he is. Look at him. He is very fast at running. He's really good, man. He's running with a pen and everything. So anyway, this weapon, perfect on him. Okay, and you can see later. Remember, he needs 8 stones to have his skill charge. Let's see how fast he will take with this weapon that causes him to be even slower. So 50% of 8, so 4 means that he takes about 12 stones, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's count later. You and me count if it's going to be 12 stones for him to be fully charged. Okay, last one, we have Morgan. She's already got her weapon, so we're not going to show her. Nah, look at that. But I got to show you guys what other kinds of weapon I have for the agility class. Okay, so first off, I got this Zhonghao's exclusive weapon, and I didn't I didn't chose to get this weapon. This weapon just came to me one day when I was wishing, and it just fell from the sky and hit me on the head. But so far, I haven't really found too much use of this weapon because it's taking too long as well. Look at how to activate this weapon. Basically, it increases your hero attack, but it increases it for 3 turns only if you cast 3 skills. I mean, how fast can you cast 3 skills? And after you cast 3 skills and get this buff, attack buff for 3 turns, how fast can you cast another 3 skills? Seriously, man, this weapon needs to be buffed. Or, you know, it could be something else, I don't know. But the special effect is good, that's all I can say. But I really feel this weapon so far hasn't really made me too happy. So far, I have only found one person that is worthy enough to hold this weapon, and it's not Zhonghao, it's actually Sigmund. Sigmund actually works well with this weapon, okay? If you guys have a Sigmund, which is from the Rangers class, and you have this weapon, go try out and let me know if you like this weapon on him. Next up, we have the Guardian of the Tower, which I mentioned before in my video that this weapon has just been included in the recent Battle Pass. So it's very good. It's a very new weapon, and I've been playing with it. I'm loving it. It recently got a boost from the patch notes, but whether it's in effect is another question, okay? But we will see when it will be fixed or not. But basically what it does is that when you or the enemy matches Naya stones on the board, this weapon is going to make your agility hero even more stronger with increased attack, okay? And it's not just normal attack damage, it's all kinds of attack. And it also has this amazing special effect, plus 15% defense pierce. This is what I use on Irelia Baby, and this is amazing because, you know, it's amazing for heroes that do single target. It's amazing on heroes that do single target and multiple hits like Irelia. Oh my god, this is just going to penetrate them past their head, man. Yeah, so this is an amazing weapon. I've been playing with it. I love it. I think you guys should get it as well. Before that gun came out, this weapon was amazing. Rebirth, okay? It's a chance weapon. It has 33% chance to increase attack by 34% for 2 turns, and it has this amazing special effect. As you can see, all this pattern of the special effects that I usually go for, you know, you know it's really good because I keep collecting this kind of weapons. Okay, the other weapons I just throw away, man, throw in the bin, or I feed to weapons like this. Okay, so this is a chance to increase attack. It's not bad, but yeah, you can go and test it out and see if you like it. It's not a bad weapon really because, you know, it's a free increase in attack, and you can get that at the start of the turn if you're lucky. Okay, next up we have the Crow. The Crow, okay, this weapon has been changed. It used to be just increasing critical chance, but right now, whenever you cast a skill, it will increase your normal attack damage by 30% for 3 turns, okay? Normal attack damage is different from attack increase. Normal attack damage is when you match the stones. It doesn't apply to skill damage. It doesn't apply to passive damage, okay? So be careful when you read all this. Make sure you read and then you go test them out and you can see. But this weapon is actually not bad, you know, if you're I don't know, doing lots of bot matching kind of things, and it will hit the enemy for quite a lot. Okay, 30% increase. And look at that, the special effect is what I like about this weapon. That's why I've kept this weapon for a while, because of this special effect. Yeah, lifesteal. I love lifesteal. And then we have another Guardian of the Tower. Yep, with the mana gain if I want to. But so far I like the Defense Pierce. We have the Energizing Bow, which is basically the agility class version of the Energizing Staff and the Energizing Sword that you have seen before. And this one also has amazing plus 12% mana from Naya Stones. As you can see, this is what I've been trying to collect and what all I'm getting, okay? So, in the 4-star department, we have Bruno's exclusive weapon. I know I've seen on the Discord, a lot of you guys don't like Bruno, okay? But his weapon is not bad. It's a chance to increase hero attack, okay? So it's actually not bad. His weapon is not bad at all. And then we have Ahu's weapon. Oh, I love this weapon as well. Increases critical chance and is good for those heroes that do a lot of damage on single target, like Ahu, okay? Like Morgan, like Wanda. Wanda is not bad as well. Because yeah, if you do multiple hits on one target and you have an increased critical chance, if one of the hits become critical, it's gonna do lots of damage. And then I've kept these two 4-star that I found. I haven't really used them yet, but I think they are quite interesting. I'm trying to see if they will be good. Maybe in the future I might review them or showcase them in my videos, okay? But this one restores HP when you cast a skill, and the last one increases attack. This is kind of like the budget version of the gun, okay? If you haven't gotten the gun, you can use this one if you want to, if you don't have a choice, maybe for free to play and everything. And I guess the difference between 4-star and 5-star is the special effect. And sometimes, you know, I mean, if you don't care about the special effect, just go for it. But obviously, it's going to be better in the long run with the special effect. Alright, I've talked so much already. I think I need a drink of water. Now, let's go on. Let's go on into the Titan test and let's see how we do with all the mana and all the weapons knowledge right now. I hope you guys are ready to see. Okay, let's see. We have a 5 match on the right side. Okay, we have also a 3 or a 5. Yeah, I think it's a 5. So it's either, well, let's just match one of the 5s and see what happens. Okay, let's just match from the left. Okay, I want you guys to see all the mana. Let's have a look at the mana. Okay, 37 here, 37. So you can see Malfoy and them, they are the same, and Isadora doesn't have the mana gain yet. Remember that? And then you see Fabula 38%. Yeah, that is definitely. Oh, how come she's got more? I don't understand it, man. How come she's got more? But anyway, yep, her sword is still not active. But it basically, all the heroes got the mana because of Catbirds holding this energizing sword. Okay, it's giving 38% mana to all the heroes. Okay, and we have Morgan. Morgan is just a normal weapon. Okay, so we're gonna match 5. Actually, that was 6, right? Isn't it? That was 6, and 6 is enough to get Morgan charged. That's interesting. Let's fire her skill so that we can reset and watch again. Okay, so effective mana management. I talked about that earlier. Okay, what you want to do is that you see a lot of green, but there's no point to click the star, no point to match 5 if everybody is like, you know, 90 over percent, you know, ready to fire their skill. Maybe Fabula, I bet you maybe Fabula won't be charged with just 3 stones. I think I might have to do, I don't know. Let's see if she will charge with 3 stones, okay? Let's do this experiment. Oh, she does. Very good, okay? So what you do when you're fighting is, if your heroes are close to being charged, don't have to match everything. Effective mana management, okay? And then right now, we can fire. Isadora has already gotten 13% mana gain. Okay, so that is the first stack. Okay, this will be stacked up to 3 times, and then it will be 39%. Okay, so as we match more and more stones, so let's go ahead, fire her skill. Let's go ahead, use Malfoy. We're just using all the skills so that we can see. Now everybody has no more mana except for Morgan, because Morgan was too fast with the party. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 mana. Okay, so 17 green gems, I mean. Okay, we just click all of them. And you can see 17 and everybody was fully charged except for Malfoy and Fabula. They took a bit of time, okay, because they just got their skills off. So let's look at Isadora. Yeah, there you go. She has 39%, the 3 full stacks from this weapon, and she's going to be way faster, half of the time faster than Malfoy is going to be. Okay, so we'll fire off the skill again. Fire Fabula. Fabula already has the activated 25%, and even though she lost HP, you know, it's fine. You see, she's recovering the HP. I hope you guys can see, okay, that she is receiving the support from everybody. She's not afraid she's gonna die, okay? She's not. And then we're gonna match this just to clear, and wow, this is so lucky. We just matched so much that, but you can see the difference between Isadora and Malfoy already, okay? Malfoy still so slow, see, because no mana gain weapon. That's why it's only 92% even though we matched so many greens. And look at that, but the weapon is in effect 39% defense plus 100% defense from Isadora's skill. That is how tanky this guy is gonna be if you put a defense weapon on him. So let's continue. Let me see. Let's continue to make all of that green goodness. Look at that, man. Love it when my board has all the green. Okay, so in this case, when you see this kind of thing and you can match, you want to insert your green, your star into at least a match 5 so that you can continue to keep that green. Awesome, man. Look at that. Wow, I think we're just going to easy kill this boss. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this short mana and weapon class. My name is Nehe, and I hope you guys have a blast. Subscribe, like. I'll see you guys at the next video. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye!